afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
2021 Toronto Blue Jays.
Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Stepping up is Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second. And third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now to the plate, here is Kevin Biggio. Pitch on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vasquez gathers, and the throw is in time. Biggio is retired. 2 down now.
The shortstop.
Now it'll be Bo Bichette mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Over to first, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the forecast isn't pretty, but it does sound like we're going to get this one in, even if it takes a while. It's coming down at a decent rate as of right now, and it's likely to intensify as the game moves along. The grounds crew is standing by to put that tarp on the field if the umpires call a delay. We'll have to hope that any such halt in the action is short-lived.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Got him.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Great piece of hitting right there. Splitter, middle of the plate, but didn't get over anxious. Stayed back and drove that ball out of the yard.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Mano y mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's got a 3-for-5 line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Gurriel, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 7.
All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Toronto. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in will be Christian Vasquez. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the AB now. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2 lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Mano-a-mano against Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 7. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Grichuk.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Up next is Danny Jansen. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cordero will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
And now here is
Second
Marcus
baseman.
Semien. He bounced out last time up.
Semien.
First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Hey now. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. The three of us are back with more following this. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Pitch on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. Nate Eovaldi worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, run on 2 hits.